Alrighty. And we're back. Let's get schmovin'. Oh, she's back.
Tell me you have the dose.
Something. Where did I screw up?
Not yet. A lot happened over there.
No offense, really, but maybe you could share the story later. Abby's in bad shape.
Yeah, that's fair. Here.
You're a lifesaver.
Give it to her.
All right, Abby. Down the hatch.
Oh, what the hell?
Then?
Oh!
Mom. And...
Oh god, you're looking rough.
Feels nice.
You collapsed, Abby. Withdrawal. We gave you another dose to keep you alive.
Oh. Right. Guess I'm in trouble again, huh?
They use the
This is just
potions for that.
We need to find you a real solution. An antidote. You got into this, Abs. Do you know anything about getting off it?
Well, maybe Dad would have told me if he hadn't cut me out. But that's all water under the bridge, though. Everything's dandy now. We're in West Virginia. It's a new start. No more jobs, no more Dad. Everything's good. It has to be.
Dad?
Oh.
Thing is, I've tried to get answers from him about all kinds of things. But if he knows something about Devil's Blood, it has to still be in there somewhere. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Look, I know it's awkward, but would you try talking to him?
Sure. Why would he tell me if he wouldn't tell you?
Simply, I'm a disappointment to him. Abby had a better chance of knowing than me. And you're a third party, uninvolved. He might let something slip if he thinks it's of no consequence to you.
Be kind of cool if we could use the drug, but I don't think we're going to be able to. What did she mean he cut her
Well,
out?
That's a bit complicated. Him and Abs used to be really close back when she was younger. We never understood what changed. And now, maybe we never will. It's been really tough for her.
What connection is there between the
I wasn't
two?
sure if you had already put it together, but Dad was a big player in the family. It makes sense that he might know something about blood. The question is if he knows anything that could help Abby. And if it's still possible to coax it out of him somehow.
Like, we talk about what happened in the city.
No use rehashing all of that. We got you the blood.
Here she comes.
That's what matters.
We? Don't tell me you went with them.
Good camera
Oh,
stuff.
What's with the accusatory tone? I helped, didn't I?
You helped? Why don't you tell me what actually happened?
We come up with a... Wasn't expecting her to come, but at least she didn't
It
get
could
in
have
the
been
way.
dangerous.
Oh, I'll spill the beans. They're going to fall out eventually. When I heard you had a way to fly to Atlantic City, I saw an opportunity to redeem myself, to steal the stage, and show them Evelyn Rousseau, the fearless songstress, to remind the audience what they loved about me. But the showman found out before I could do anything, and it was all for the better. I don't know what possessed me. Going on stage without a proper act prepared, it would have been a disaster.
Are you crazy? You're lucky you made it back alive. When will you think about us for once? What you're leaving behind?
And when will you think about me? What you're asking of me, what you've taken from me. Oh, it's no use. Nothing ever works out how it should. And the life I wanted is gone.
That's all you have to say? Nothing ever changes, huh? Whatever.
War never
Let's not argue
changes.
about this right now. We need to focus on Abby.
Alright, I'll try and see if Antonio knows about an antidote.
Hey. Thanks. You saved my sister's life.
Whoa. That's kind of cool. I could use that to mess around. Trauma Tech has entered your root cellar dungeon. I don't know what you're expecting to find, friend, but you may not like it. Hey, old timer. Oh.
What is that glowing concoction people drink around here? Nuka?
Yeah, I bought this shit for no reason.
That radioactive slop.
That's okay though. Honor bound. Hey, old timer.
Oh, it's you. Who are you again?
Hey, Jay. You really are off your rocker, huh? Well, who I am doesn't matter. It's what you know that matters, my friend.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I know a lot, but I've been around a long time.
I wonder what Pop knows.
Abby is addicted to devil's blood. She seemed to think you'd know something about
Abby,
that.
my daughter. Ain't she great? Yeah, so smart. She can do anything.
I wish you could help, Antonio. Abby does too.
Abby, darling, such a strong child. Hello, how are you?
Well, I got bad news, Vin.
Perhaps. What's your pleasure? So what did Pop have to say? Anything comprehensible?
Nothing. Oh god. I'm just laughing about this dude running through my stuff. Nothing useful, unfortunately. He's still jabbering like a madman. We're on our own.
Damn. Some father. No, it's not his fault. It's just... I wish he could be here for us right now. Well, if he won't help us, we'll need more of a Hail Mary.
Yeet. I'll need more than a Hail Mary to keep working this. Okay, no, I don't need any money from this guy. Well, there might be... Can't we just wean her off of it?
I'm sure. That chem is much too strong. It's taken more lives than I can count. We can't afford to give her a drop more.
Maybe... Well, it came from Atlantic City, so maybe there's a way in
I
there.
agree. Ever since Abby mentioned Pop, I've been racking my brain, trying to remember anything he might have told me. I remember he would take business trips to the city center. That's government territory, so it always struck me as out of character. He told us he had a warehouse there. Never said what it was for, and I never found out either. If he really was involved with Devil's Blood, though, maybe that place has something to do with it. Maybe the family is keeping stock there. Even an antidote if we're lucky.
Maybe. What kind of business trips we talking about?
I can't say for sure, but Pop, well, he was in the family. You know, the mob. The same mob that sells Devil's Blood. Maybe he was just collecting Vigorish, but... And I really hate saying this.
Vigorish?
I hope it was blood-related, because it could be our only lead.
What is Vigorish? Well, Seems like a stretch, but a lead's a lead, I guess. Might be worth investigating.
Glad you agree. I know it's a long shot, but it gives us a starting point. Alright, we'll need to borrow that vertebrate of yours again. I'm coming with you this time. We'll fly into downtown, and I'll get us in contact with an old friend of mine familiar with the rumors. She'll know where to go from there.
Alrighty.
Evelyn Rousseau, nursing cheap vodka in a shack amidst the hills of absolutely nowhere.
And what's the district? The music's like, shut up, lady. This was the new area they added where I was like, there's not much going on here. But I guess we'll see. Dude pulled out a knife. I got one too. Okay. Let's put on... That's just insane. Let's swing speed.
Apparently someone hijacked the last boardwalk show. Wish I could thank him for it.
Hi.
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloan. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me.
I like the breeze. Can we trust her?
Of
How do you know
course
her?
we can trust her. Do you think I'd put my sister's life in her hands if we couldn't? Look, before I moved to Appalachia with my family, I spent some time away. I left the family business and joined the municipal government. Sloan was my colleague. I wanted to make something more of my life. The munis help the people of Atlantic City rather than exploiting them. Sloan is a good person. I'm sure she won't lead us astray.
I hope so.
That wasn't what I expected.
Oh, we're Far Harbor now. Oh boy.
Arusa won't go down without a fight.
Oh, there she is. That's cool. They actually had her come help. Oh, there's the armor.
Sloan, I bet you thought you were rid of my poor aim when I left the munis.
You know I never wanted to be rid of you in the first place, but... yeah, I really did. Always nice to see some friendly faces. Though I don't recognize yours.
With a smile this wide.
Brings you back to AC, Ven. You bringing me a new recruit?
I've come to ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family snooping around our turf? We're here to find them.
The family? Steer clear of them, Ven. They're trouble. What has you looking for those gangsters anyway? Your new friend here drag you into this?
Yep, you caught me. Totally my fault. We're out here helping Vin's sister.
Helping Abby? What does Abby have to do with those lowlifes?
Abby's on Devil's Blood. We're here trying to find an antidote. I know the mob moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide chems. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from their precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure. Please, I need your help.
It's the most normal looking shirt I've seen, or the most modern looking one.
I'm so sorry.
On her arms. Not her arms, but her shirt underneath the armor.
I'm only out this way because my squad got scattered fighting overgrown nearby. I'm still missing a lot of my people. I need to find them. But there's a lot of ground to cover.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you. Together, we can find your squad faster, and then you can repay the favor.
Really? Are you sure? Abby needs you.
Like I said, to help Abby, we need you. Plus, I can't just leave my old comrades to die.
If you insist, I won't turn you down. But I hope you aren't doing this out of some misguided sense of guilt. And what about you? Are you as good a Samaritan as Mr. Russo here?
Well, Said you're fighting overgrown. What are
You
those
really
exactly?
Must be new here. Think plants, but mutants. They creep over everything and everyone, devouring it all. Their spores infect things and turn them into mindless drones. They've always been out there in the Pine Barrens, ever since the war. It's our job to keep them out of the city proper, so the people here can
You know what
enjoy
else
the lives
is,
they've
comes
made
from
for
the
themselves.
Pine Barrens? Something I hope we fight. You bet I'm a regular pioneer scout.
I like that attitude.
Pardon me.
All right. I saw some of my cadets head down the road past your makeshift landing pad. Head over there and help out anyone you can find. Vin and I will take our own path and help out the rest.
Cool.
Meet us up the road closer to City Hall when you're done. I have a hunch about where we can find that warehouse of yours. Good luck.
Cool. I think Vin reminds me of he reminds me of Buddy Syndrome from The Incredibles. I'm like, his eyes are real close together. He has a face that looks familiar. Oh, I was just, well, I accidentally shot him in the head. If y'all ever get a quad LMG, thank Todd. Those pollinators do not mess around. Oh! Fuck off. They are way too fast with that. Oh, I get it. I was like, what do you mean? I get it. Give him a bullet, he won't need a gun, because he'll be dead, because you'll have shot him. I do like the flooded city vibe of this place. Oh, come on. Wake up, Muni. So if we get 4 each, good lord. How do you lose 12 people? I mean, me, I would get, because I'm a newcomer here, but... Y'all know this place like the backs of your hands.
You're a hero!
You're a hero! She is not a hero! If you know, you know. Wake
Thank
up, old
you.
boy. Old girl,
You
sorry.
saved my life.
Wake up, folks. The circus is in town. She's bound to pass the test, desperate test of hell. Okay. I'm the choir coordinator. Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Oh. Oh, really? Rip. Whoa. That's cool. I like that.
Made it. Thanks, Vin. You held up pretty well after your hiatus.
Hi.
It's nice to know I haven't lost my touch.
Thanks for helping my people. I owe you one.
Oh, that brought back some memories.
Y'all gonna go
Missing the good old
fuck or?
days?
Oh, I don't miss the danger. But it does feel good to be a Muni again. Even as a fill-in.
I like it so much. Why don't you stay?
Stay? I couldn't do that. Right? My family needs me in Appalachia. Abby needs me.
Abby. Poor girl. I hope for her sake, whatever hunch you have pays off. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there. I don't want to fight, so we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, it has to be something important. But how do we get
in? Guns.
That sounds extreme.
Hey, let's not turn this into a blood feud with the family if we can help it, all right?
Let me head back around.
Worth a shot. We'll hang back and keep watch from this direction. Good luck.
Well,
There's no way. It's true. So how you gonna prove it? Gonna pull one out of thin air?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! You're gonna come over here and settle an argument for us.
Brother Thomas.
Just about to take our place, but I ain't leaving until we figure this out.
Tell us, Guy, it's real.
It's real and it's spectacular. Oh. It's real.
See? What I
There we go.
tell you.
Unbelievable. You just walk into someone else's conversation and side with his instigator? There's no way the $2 bill ever existed. What would you even use it for? We don't have a cap, do we? There's no need. You mean in pre-war money? That's what you're arguing about? That's right, this moron doesn't think it exists. And this moron thinks it does. The $2 bill is real. Proof! I need physical proof! Luck 12. Isn't that one on the ground right there? What in the... Let me see that. Well, I'll be damned. Is this some kind of trick? No, it is real. I told you so. Now let's get some grub. I'm starving. If the game wants to bug out, I'll do it myself. It's just right there. Oh. Ah, cocaine. Oh, the sound is gone. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Hold on a minute. We ain't dealing with that. Ladies and gentlemen, the power of the PS5. This is what a Microsoft acquisition gets you. A game that doesn't work properly on other consoles. $40, by the way. I love it to death, but like, goddamn. we good? Can I shoot? Okay, cool. Ah. See what's around. There's a terminal. What else is in here? Lab duty. Bitch all you want, we're taking Bim and Bam for guard duty over at the chem lab, permanently. Bim and Bam! The cook's been getting jumpy about the plants in the area, and we can't let that affect her work, capiche? The job she does for us trumps anything you thimblebrains think is important. Without her, there's no blood. Without blood, we're donezo. You remember which building the lab's in, right? Second floor, all sealed up like. Other side of City Hall near that mess of pipes the munis used to use? Have those two report tomorrow at 0800 sharp. That's 8 o'clock in the morning, in case you're too dumb to remember. And I know you are. What does that sound? I don't know if that's just on my end, or... Found the strangest thing the other day. A slip of old world money they call a $2 bill. I'd never heard of one before. It's the damnedest thing. Looks just like a $1 bill or a 5 or a 10, but the thing's worth $2. At least that's what it says. There's some kind of story here. I just know it. I can't let this discovery go uninvestigated. I'm pulling out a call to the whole family. Find me more $2 bills, or more information on them at least. Anyone who does will be rewarded, generously. I'm talking a bucket of caps. Bucket full. This thing must be priceless, so I'll pay a fat stack of change in return. Can't believe the munis have been blind enough to let us sit here right under their noses for so long. Bam said we'd have had this place. Bam said we've had this place since old TR's day. Imagine that. I'd like to see the look on Buttercup's face the day he finally finds out. Except I wouldn't, because he beat me to death with the shirt I'm wearing. So instead, I just imagine and hope that day's a long, long ways off. How's it work? Seriously, can nobody tell me how the back door works? It's like magic. You just knock enough times and it opens up all on its own. I just don't get it. The note says not to ask, but I can't help myself. Please, somebody tell me. Ain't that some kind of security concern after all? Local inventory. 20 cases of beer, 30 cases of wine, 2 cases of 10mm submachine guns, 15 cases of 2mm ammo, fine Italian tailored suit salvage, 5 cases. The look on Bim's face when I showed him that $2 bill, priceless. That's funny.
That's what I keep telling you.
Oh, is that what I'm hearing? Get out of here. That is what I was hearing. I kept hearing shk, 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 and I thought, like, are my headphones broken? What is that? Oh, she's getting hurt, huh? Hey, Vinny. Alright, we'll be back. Oh. What is this?